We'll see how this goes without my mic today. See how this goes without my mic. All right, so continuing on Frank Seekins' teaching on a mighty warrior. Yesterday, we just did a brief on why and what is the most popular word used for women, ezer, helper. Started the teaching with the word that's used in Proverbs 31, which is, let me go back to the notes. Of course, I think I'm going to remember it, but I didn't. Of course, I had to do this live, right? Because otherwise I wouldn't have this embarrassing moment where I can't remember the name that was used for the woman. Anyway, that puts me in the right place. But it was female soldier. It's like that's chayil. So the main word being chayil, which is used for warrior. So the whole idea is when you're looking at Proverbs 31, it's not talking about the dutiful wife, but a mighty warrior. And today I'm going to talk about culture wars. So the main thing that Frank Seekins was sharing is we've lost the war with our culture. So believers or people who have the scriptures have instructions for how life works. We were giving this in the word, and so women were designed in the beginning to be mighty warriors, but our culture has made them weak, damsels in distress, or servants. Like the men are on top, you are below, you're supposed to serve dutifully, shut your mouth, do what we say. Like that kind of dynamic going on in households and within what he calls the church. It's like the church has failed. This is why our culture is resulting in 50% or more divorce and weak and bitter children. So it starts with this. He's like, when you have a woman who is designed to be a powerful, then my phone just starts going off. It's all right. A powerful ally to a man, and you make her into your servant, which she's not designed to be. She's designed to stand next to you and help you raise a family. When you have a woman that you make into your servant, or, that you lord over, it's you're the stronger party, right? This is directly to men, by the way. Then you end up with weak, bitter women and weak and bitter children. So this is the culture war. And he gave this Hebrew word le'om, which is a word for nation. And it's like, if you break down that word, you say le, L-E, or lamed. Let me give you the exact letters. Lamed. I didn't write it on that sheet. Oh no, my family's talking. I should have silenced that, but I'm learning, right? Le'am. And then we have aleph mem. Le'am. So le meaning toward, for, or belonging to, and which is the word that we have for woman or the mother. Mother. So the nation belongs to the mother. So however the mother goes, so goes the nation. So if we're in a culture that is creating weak and bitter women because they've been lorded over, their power has been taken away, or they've been brainwashed into believing that they're supposed to be the damsel in distress by our Disney or whatever, then you end up with a culture of weak men, weak women coming up. And I also wanted to share, he didn't talk too much about this, the single mother dynamic. You've got women raising little boys. Men should be very much in partnership with the women in raising little boys, because you end up with weak men. Women, our energy is a little bit different from men. Men have like more of a, how do you describe it? Masculine energy to them, more serious. They can be better disciplinarians. So that's the culture war that we have been losing, and that is why. So my heart especially goes out to single moms. I don't really know why so many marriages these days, well, actually, yes, I do know why so many marriages these days don't work out. We're given the scriptures and we're not following them. Love is not a feeling. Love is what you do. So you come to marriage with a contract. Yes, a contract. You have agreements. I will do this for you. You will do this for me. And that's how a marriage goes forward. But we have been sold on the idea that marriage is based on who you love. I love a lot of people. It doesn't mean that I should be married to them. Marriage is a commitment. And when we're first and foremost committed to ourselves and not committed to both of us together succeeding and raising the children, when we get selfish, then marriage cannot work. Because when you're both here, you're in a partnership, sometimes someone has to come down and say, you know what, for the sake of the marriage, I'm going to just let you be right. I'm going to let you do this, and we're going to continue on together. But when we're all like fighting for dominance, or someone's putting themselves first and neglecting the needs of their partner, marriage won't work. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share today. It's about the nation belonging or going towards the women. How the women go, so go the children. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow.